burned every year.
Well, it's called clean coal. It may sound like an oxymoron, but there's a growing effort to prove that it's just that, a big pipe dream. And it's a fight that has some of Hollywood's heavy hitters on board. Our Jim Acosta is working this story for us live in Washington to answer the question, is there such thing as clean coal technology?
Depends on who you talk to, Karen. Environmentalists are determined to keep global warming from being pushed to the back burner. From big protests in Washington to new TV ads that are getting a lot of attention these days. One of the latest spots targets the coal industry and might as well be dubbed No Country for Coal Men.
Clean coal harnesses the awesome power of the word clean.
The battle over clean coal is getting dirty. Take this ad drilling into coal industry claims that it's cleaning up its act.
Supported by the coal industry, the most trusted name in coal.
To make the spot, environmentalists backed by Al Gore scored none other than Joel and Ethan Coen, the Hollywood heavyweights behind No Country for Old Men.
Clean coal's like healthy cigarettes. It does not exist.
It's sort of like Bigfoot and mermaids.
Environmentalists say the coal industry is years, perhaps decades, from achieving what many scientists consider true clean coal technology. That technology consists of capturing carbon as it comes out of the smokestack and storing it underground before it's released into the atmosphere. To this day, there is not one power plant in the nation using that technology.
Clean coal technology is something that can make America energy independent.
But the coal industry has a powerful ally in President Obama, who promised to support clean coal research during the campaign. The technology gets a mention on the White House website.
If the term clean coal is misleading, does that mean that the president is misleading the public about clean coal?
Question. The term clean coal means different things to different people. What the coal industry uses the term clean coal to mean is anything that is built post-1970, regardless of the fact that it's spewing out large amounts of carbon dioxide.
The coal industry and its supporters argue efforts to modernize coal plants are having a positive impact.
With technology, we can reduce greenhouse gas emissions, still preserve access to affordable, reliable energy in this country, promote energy independence, and create jobs.
Still, the industry refuses to say its plants contribute to global warming.
Can you just answer that yes or no if you believe that burning coal causes global warming? I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
That debate spilled into the streets outside the power plant that heats the U.S. Capitol, a plant that still runs, in part, on coal.
We're generation last, man. If we don't take action right now, it's going to be too late for America and the whole world.
Energy Secretary Steven Chu once called coal his worst nightmare. Now he takes the administration line of supporting clean coal as an energy option to combat global warming. But environmentalists are encouraged by one idea coming out of the White House, a policy, and forgive the jargon here, called cap and trade, which would force coal companies to pay for their emissions. Karen?
All right, and the debate continues. Jim Acosta for us this morning. Thanks, John.
Well, the closing bell has